back to Retail Remedy. My name is Giselle. I'm a reseller on eBay and Poshmark, as you all may know, some of you all. If you're new here, welcome. I hope that you decide to hit that subscribe sometime during the video. And I hope that you all enjoy what we're doing today, which is a haul. So today is a little bit bigger of a haul. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to split this video into two because yeah, I literally got like 40 something pounds. So I did take out the things I bought for myself. So that might account for like 5 pounds maybe. But majority of it was of course to sell on my eBay and Poshmark boutique. So we shall see as we go through the items. I'll try not to be too long, but y'all know I love this stuff, so I end up talking about it sometimes. Hello, hi, my name is Giselle, and I like to talk sometimes. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with the accessories and yeah, go from there, okay? So, we'll start with this first thing that I was very happy to get because I had just had such a absent-minded moment that ended up being very disheartening at the bins, and I was all in my feelings. So I was really happy to find this one when I did. So it is a little Kate Spade bag, and it is like a more vintage looking one, a crossbody. And I sold one like this previously. I sold a blue one, and because it kind of has the more vintage look, I do believe we can get more for it than normal, because Kate Spade can be kind of up and down, especially when you're selling the small bags. And depending on which era these bags are from, meaning like if they have kind of like a more classic Kate Spade look to them, rather than they look like anything else, you tend to be able to get a little bit more money for it. I know that's a little off center, but anywho, I think it's totally adorable. It doesn't have any damage. There's like a little mark on it. I might just be able to wipe that off with a wet cloth. But yeah, so let me tell y'all what had happened right before I found this purse, okay? So I had found some Rock Revival jeans, and I had them in my hand. And I also picked up a dress from Windsor, and the dress, I was kind of going back and forth in my mind about whether I wanted to do it. It was very pretty, and I have been to Windsor a few times, and some of their stuff is kind of marked above, you know, average price for this type of boutique, because their clothes are not necessarily the worst as it comes to quality, but they're not the best. So as I was going through this whole spiel in my head about that, and if I wanted to even pick up this dress, I decided, yeah, let me go and check the comps. I accidentally left the Rock Revival jeans laying there, and I just picked up the dress and put that in my cart. And then when I realized that the Rock Revival jeans were not right up underneath it where I thought I had put them, I thought I had both in my hands, I turned around to see, because I was standing kind of like not too far from the bin where I found them, that they were gone. So I'm not gonna lie to you all, I was cussing up underneath my breath. Like literally, I was so livid with myself, because this would have been my first time finding Rock Revival and not Rock Republic, which I've done to myself like once or twice, got those mixed up, and then kind of been disappointed when it was time to list, because I knew it was something Rock or whatever. You know, I try to keep these brands in my head. But anywho, so I'm walking through the store, I'm contemplating leaving. You know how the thing goes when you get a little frustrated. Well, I ended up finding a few good things. So that Kate Spade bag was something that kind of coerced me to stay. Anywho, moving right along. So my next item is actually a BOLO brand. To me at this point, I am so happy to find anything by this brand, and it's actually a travel brand which makes suitcase and luggage items. And honestly, anything by the brand, even if it's a very small bag, is valuable. And that brand is called Tumi. You all probably won't be able to see it in that small little thing, but here's the brand, what it looks like. So I literally just sold a carry-on for $300 by Tumi. I'm telling you, it is a wonderful brand to pick up. Even the little luggage tags sell for $20 and more. Even I've seen some of them listed for $40. I'm not sure if I've seen them sold for $40. I don't want to get you wrong, but this little bag can go from 20 to 30 bucks by itself, resell. So definitely a BOLO brand. If you don't already know about Tumi, this is a good one. All right, so our next item is the old friend that we talked about last time, Miss Fossil. Okay, so if it's not already obvious why I picked up this bag, I feel like Fossil is quality, good leather bags. Let's not get Fossil wrong, okay? Let's not get her wrong. She's popular. It's just that resale, you know, it can be an up and down market. I don't expect a whole lot of money for this one. It is a really cute, I'm showing you the bag while I'm talking, so you all can get into the details, but it's this really cute canvas leather with leather crossbody. It's very clean on the inside, basically like new. Whoever had this don't look like they used it. Honestly, I just thought it was a good bag, you know. So I believe this will do good between $20 and $30. Our next bag is actually a new brand to me, but it might be a BOLO. It depends on what you get, but from what I've seen, $40 and up, I'll say, for this brand, okay? So this is, let me find the brand for you, because actually it's been a few days since I went to the bins, so I don't remember everything, but I do remember looking this up. Okay, if I can find, where is the brand? Where's it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully y'all can see that. It says Matte and Nat. So I believe they make a lot of bags mostly, but yes, this is just like kind of an interesting looking, kind of space agey bag, almost an overnight bag type thing. Or just like a large purse. I don't know, because the depth of it isn't really super wide, but it could be like one of those small bags, you know, you take on a plane with all your goodies and stuff in it, because, you know, you get one that you can take on the flight other than your carry-on, basically. So you can have a nice and good amount of space. Either way, this is a pretty cute bag, right? So I don't know exactly what I'll list this one particularly for, but we shall see, and then I'll update you all, you know, as we go. I might remember, I don't know, I might come up with a new video where I talk about some of these things that I buy and that I'm not so sure about, the new brands, and just give y'all what my thing sold for or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna come up with something, but I want to try to update you all on the new brands. All right, so I believe that was all my bags. I have one hat, which is by, let me just show you the hat first. So this is a kind of paper boy hat. I believe that's what they call these, or a newsboy cap, you know. That's what, at least what I put in the description. But this is actually Y2K by American Eagle. I don't know if y'all will be able to see that. Y'all know what American Eagle looks like. But anyways, I just sold one. So they sell for about $19, $20. Mine, I believe, had free shipping. So if I know like what the price I could get for it, $19 isn't bad when you paid a quarter, maybe a quarter for it at the bins. So this also is very popular nowadays. It's trendy. So I feel like it's still a good buy, even if it's not over 30. Now, for a little while, I'm not picking up any cowboy hats unless they're at a certain mark, no matter what, okay? Because finding a box for those hats, it's insane, honestly. So for now, I can pick up those little small caps and kind of leave the cowboy hats to the other sellers, you know? All right, so I have a couple of pairs of shoes, okay? So this is a new brand to me, but I probably would only pick up these shoes by this brand, but it is called Indigo Road. Let me see if y'all can see that. Yeah, Indigo Road, and it is just this really cute floral design. Almost reminds me of Asian kimonos, you know, little strappy sandals, a slingback, nice little chunky heel on there. I just thought they were cute. And I believe the brand is more of a bread and buttery brand. Not everything does well. This one, I don't expect a whole lot of money, 30 to 40 bucks, you know, just meets my price point that I'm really trying to pick up a lot of, but mainly because also these are new without tags. Okay, so we don't have any damage to them. I think that that's a perfectly good price for these, you know, unless I see them out there for more, but I don't believe I did. So yeah, just some really cute shoes. Now this one is a BOLO, y'all. I don't care what nobody says. I know these will sell, like, depending on what shoe you have, okay? Normally I find, I'm gonna tell you Teva, right? Listen, I'm gonna show you this pair of shoes, but I need to preempt it. So normally I find these shoes, the sandals, and they sell really quickly within like the week for 30, I'll say 30 to 45, the sandals, okay? But these are a little different, right? But I would call them a BOLO just for that. The fact that the flip is so quick, even though it's not a lot of money. This is Teva, as some of y'all may recognize the, there you go, Teva, right? This is Teva. But what I did not know is that Teva did a collaboration with Spider. Spider is another BOLO. It is a snowboarding brand. Mostly the newer stuff, I believe, does better, because I do have like a Spider jacket and it's kind of just sitting there, but we're in the summertime, so I'm like, you know, winter sports stuff, I never know. But I honestly don't know what these particularly will do, but I'm just guessing that it'll do good. I believe these are water shoes, right? These are water shoes from what I can tell. And I'm just interested, like, to see what happened between Teva and Spider, you know. Okay, that is all the accessories. Let's get into the clothes. So this one is also one of those things that forced me to stay after my little heart-wrenching moment at the bins, and it is none other than Lululemon. So I'm gonna tell you why I'm very proud of myself for this. Here goes that little symbol. I think whoever might have had them, because I want to say if they were a putback or something like that, or people just skipped them because they couldn't find the Lululemon, or I don't know why you would put this down, because these are super cute with the little eyelet cuts. While I was in the middle of my rage, I was looking at these shorts and I was just like feeling them. And I know Jack is always saying like he knows a Lulu piece by the feel of it, the touch of it. Well, honestly, I had saw this little cutout, because of course life would be too easy if there was a size on your Lululemon, and I was like feeling them and I was like, this has to be Lulu. There's no way that this is not Lulu. It just had all the signs. The size is cut out. They're little tiny cute little shorts, you know what I'm saying? Look kind of yoga-y, very nice texture, and lo and behold, I find that. But also I believe it's a newer style because of the same color logo. So yeah, that's just, I don't know, it was just like a very validating moment for a reseller. So these are super cute. I don't know what these particularly go for, but I'm going to do a lot of research on these to see if, you know what I'm saying, they're worth a little bit more than the other ones, which were more basic style. All right, so this next brand is actually a really good bread and butter if you're in certain areas. You know, I would say it's a good bread and butter overall, but I don't know, because some people are skeptical about it, but I've done pretty good with it. So that brand is Soft Surroundings. It is a catalog brand, I believe, but their stuff is really high quality and things like that. But the older pieces don't do as well, okay? So if the tag don't look like that, leave it, because I have a few ones that are just sitting there because they're older. This is a velour patterned, looks kind of like rose glass pattern, like kind of, you know how the church cathedral glass. It's just super unique and cute. I believe this one will do pretty well between $30 and $40, if not $30 and $50, because of its unique style. Okay, because even just a plain velour shirt from Soft Surroundings did like $30 to $35 for me. So I believe this one will do pretty good, and it's really cute. Did I show you all the back? So there you go. Super cute. I'm already getting ready for the fall time. I cannot wait, y'all, because I have so many jackets taking up so much space and so many thick sweaters and things like that. All right, so this next brand I think is mostly a BOLO brand, but it's not the fastest mover, okay, you all? So that is Brooks Brothers. This is a nice little flare skirt, and it's 77% wool. So that's the main thing that got me to pick it up. And I did look it up, and they did between 40 and 60 bucks, or at least I believe that's what they were listed for. So I said, why not? And I actually got two. I actually got two of them because they were both sitting there. I don't pick up everything Brooks Brothers. It has to be in really, really good condition. And honestly, I don't find a whole lot of it. I do believe I'm going to start seeking it out more and just make it a part of my bread and butter, because maybe those people that look for Brooks Brothers want to see a variety of things on your shop. So maybe if I had more Brooks Brothers, it would move quicker, I'm kind of thinking. But it does go for good amounts. Each time that I've moved it, it's moved really good, okay? So take that information with a grain of salt or whatever, but I think that Brooks Brothers is a good brand to pick up for your resale. All right, the next thing I almost never pick up, but I've done pretty good on some sports stuff. So if it's cute to me, I will pick it up, okay? So this is a really nice cropped anorak jacket for the Patriots. And it's nice and embroidered, you know, and official, very official. So I think that this will be really good in football season. So I don't know if we're in football season, are we? I have no idea. Sports are kind of like for me, but I do enjoy going to games and things like that, but I'm not like following anybody. But this right here, I believe will do pretty good because of the style. So my next item, I think I might end up keeping for myself because this brand doesn't do well at all anymore. But this is actually some cute little pink corduroy shorts by Lucky Brand. And I used to do okay with Lucky Brand, and their shoes used to do really good. But lately, it's been really, 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 really slow. So, unless it's like a really cute bag, real leather, you know what I'm saying, really nice, I tend to leave all of Lucky Brand behind. So yeah, these will probably be mine, to be honest. We'll see. All right, so the next brand I sell quite a bit of, and it moves very slow. I should say I've sold quite a bit of rather than I sell, because I don't have a whole lot of it on my shop right now. But it is True Religion, and yeah, it moves slow because I think it doesn't have as much popularity. This is a size 28 though, so I'm giving this one a chance because it's not a 24 or a 25, which is what I usually find. It's actually an okay size, and yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's like somebody's gonna want it, you know, and it may not sell for an uber amount, between 20 and 30. But I will say men's True Religion sells pretty well, okay? Women's, you know, depends on what it is, it'll do okay. So yeah, we'll see. It's in good condition too, so we'll see. All right, my next item I almost left behind because this brand has really taken a nosedive for me, and I've sold things really cheap, you know, for this brand. But it is Maeve Anthropologie. I just thought it was really cute, so I said, come on. You know, when you have like a friend that you like sometimes can't stand, you be like, I guess you can come with us. So that's basically how I feel about Maeve right now. But it is super cute, this little dress, and it's just made really well, you know. Typical Maeve, typical Anthropologie, nice, beautiful, awesome. But if it's not popular of a brand, it's kind of like it might sit there for a little while. We'll see though. I have hope in the things that I bought. I definitely think it's really cute, so it may just go because of that. All right, so my next item is Banana Republic, and it is a cardigan, and it, I believe, is 50-something% linen, which is the reason why I got it. Special fabric, Banana Republic, okay, fine. It is extra small though, and petite, but we're at the bins and it's super lightweight. But I just think it's very modern and cute. And yeah, we're going to fall, so once the weather starts to kind of get a little bit cooler, these little small lightweight cardigans will start popping back out again. And this one being linen, it's so breathable. People might just decide to wear this on vacation or in the grocery store or whatever. So yes, I think it shall do pretty good. And it might even be new without tags. It doesn't have any signs of wear. You know, these are the only reasons why I would pick up Banana Republic. Okay, so this next brand is actually new to me, and I looked it up and found good comps for other things. I wasn't able to find this actual item, but it has a very classic look to it. So I said, let's go ahead and pick it up and see. And it's called, let me make sure actually, Truth and Pride. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's this kind of tag, okay? So Truth and Pride, it's super cute. You know, tweed, long sleeve, model style jacket. Classic design, classic, you know. Anything that has this classic design and is a known brand, I'm willing to give it a try. So I'm checking now the material, and it's cotton, acrylic, and nylon. No fancy stuff, you know. It's rayon on the inside, so it's soft, very soft on the inside, but just the classic design. We'll see how much it'll do. I believe its comps were above 30, okay, because I wouldn't have picked this one up if it wasn't above 30, based on the brand. All right, so we have more from Soft Surroundings. This time we have a cute pair of jeans with this really cute lace detail on the bottom. So I'm really happy to have found these. And the reason is because I have Soft Surrounding pants on my shop right now, but they are old. They're older. When I say they're older design, so they're not moving. So I was hoping to get some more Soft Surroundings pants and stuff like that. If you're looking for Soft Surroundings, I definitely got the juice, okay? I pick up Soft Surroundings so much, and mostly now it's in my head only if it's stylish. You know, y'all already know what we're doing here. This time I'm just really excited that I get to add more pants, you know. So yeah, I don't know the comps for the pants, by the way. All right, so this next one is a BOLO brand. I did not do any comp searching. I just trusted my little gut and my BOLO book. So hopefully I'm totally correct about this one. Again, when we talk about BOLO brands, it's not always everything that will do exorbitant numbers, but it's sometimes just good to get something stylish in that brand to get some experience, you know. So it is Sandro. So yes, this is actually a very, very cute little everyday kind of jacket with stripes, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it is made out of cotton. I was gonna say it might have linen, but either way, it's beautiful and has a really nice classic design, and I just see it being sold for a good price, you know, especially because it is Sandro, and it's a 2X, so I get to add some more stylish clothes to my plus size section, which is growing right now. I'm excited. My next item I picked up totally because it's a good fabric, but also known brand, and it is J. Crew. So it's an older label, J. Crew, so it's the green label with the non-cursive J. Crew, but this is another classic, just a chocolate brown sleeveless dress, something we can wear either to something formal or, you know, a wedding, you know, or actually it could be worn to dinner as well. So, you know, hey, I just thought it was a classic design. Why not? You know, this is a size 2, and also it has this extra support on the inside. I've been seeing this in dresses that I picked up lately, but I had never seen this before. So that tells y'all how your girl grew up, right? So I'd never seen this before, but this is super cool when they add these extra straps, because it keeps your dress from falling and falling. And we've all gone through that, where you have to keep pulling the dress up, keep pulling the dress up. Well, you don't have to worry about that with this one, or my Nanette Lepore dress that I just listed not too long ago. Our next item is actually J. Crew again, but it is men's swim trunks. And I believe it's obvious why I picked these up, because normally I might have left this behind because I think it might be an older one, but I don't know. I've never seen J. Crew swim. But this is really cute with the paisley pattern, and you know, yeah, I just thought it would be a nice addition to my closet. And yeah, if some of this men's stuff does not do well, I'm going to take it to Plato's Closet, because they've actually been hurting for men's items, and that might be a cool little tip if you're a reseller out there. They're always looking for men's stuff in these places. If the consignment store sells men's stuff, 9 times out of 10 they're always looking for men's stuff, because it's really hard to actually find good, nice quality used men's clothes. So at least I know I have a contingency plan with men's clothes, because also men tend to shop a little less than women, if we didn't already know that. But anywho, moving on. The next item is actually a men's item as well, and I picked it up mainly because it was new with tags, but also because when I looked at the comps, I was pretty surprised at how well they did new with tags. So this is, oh, I thought it would be bigger, Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yes, Tommy Hilfiger, and it is a nice classic striped blazer, and I picked it up because it is 100% wool as well as brand new with tags. So I said, why the heck not? You know, retail, does it have the price on here? Whoa, it says $400. It says $400. I didn't see that before. Wow. It did say $400. Now, I can't remember if it said $400 on the comps, but I did not look up this particular style. So your girl might have to do some research after this video is over, girl. Because if I could get anywhere near, even just halfway near, let me show y'all that. This $400 on this ticket, girl, because I believe it was sold at Macy's. Okay. Well, let's find out. Let's find out together. I'm gonna definitely update y'all on that. But anywho, let's move on so we can get through. All right, I think we might be able to make it through the whole video. It's just gonna be kind of a lengthy video. My next item is actually a brand that I've only picked up at certain times. Okay, y'all, it has to be super cute to me, or leather. You know, if it's leather, I'm a little bit more, you know, open. But this is Chico's. Now, this is super cute. It's a very beautiful twist on a basic little zip jacket, cute, lightweight, but it has some girly pearls and sequins. So I did kind of put it down and pick it up a bunch of times, and put it down and pick it up and put it, you know, but I ended up wanting to get it and saying, you know, it may not do super numbers, but $25 to $30, maybe even $34, probably not though, but I'm guessing like upper 20s. I might be able to do okay with this. There are some Chico's women out there that just love this brand, so yeah. All right, so our next piece is another soft surroundings, and this time it's a cute little sweater. So yeah, design was definitely the choice on this one. Also, it looks pretty darn new, so yes, I think it'll do good between $20 and $30. I will take a lower end 20 for it with shipping, but just because it's a simple piece. But I think that because of the design, it might move pretty quickly. All right, so our next item, I do feel like I need to explain. I was going to ask the people on Instagram if I should pass it up or get it, but I ended up getting it anyway. It is what it is. I'm stubborn. No, I'm just kidding. But I do want to start doing more of that on Instagram. So y'all go and follow my Instagram page so I can get into all of those things. So yeah, it is a really cute purple leather fringe jacket by Scully. Okay, Scully is a pretty good brand. Not everything is going to do super numbers, but I've done okay between $20 and $30 with their tops and their skirts. This time we got a jacket, but this was my main issue with the jacket. Do y'all see that little stain going down the back in the middle? So in my head, I was like, it would have a stain, you know. But I was like also thinking, this is something I could get dyed. And if I get it dyed black, it might do really well, because Scully leather does above $100 sometimes. So this may not get listed right away for that reason. It is super cute, and I believe I could still sell it as is, but of course for way cheaper than if I go and get this piece dyed. I have to see and check how much it would cost to get this whole jacket dyed, because I know they can dye leather bags, but I don't know if they've even thought about dyeing the leather. But plus it would also be purple on the inside, so if I got it black, it would be purple on the inside, or maybe they would have to dye the whole thing. I really don't know how this works, but either way, I couldn't pass it up. It's actually super lightweight, so if I decide not to get it dyed, I may just sell it as is. You know, leather gets that, you know, so maybe people will be like, it's okay. Either way, it's super cute, and I did not want to put it back. So yes, yeah. Our next item is a brand that has not done the greatest with me, but I picked stuff up by this brand because it is super cute, and sometimes it does sell because of the style. So this is actually Marciano by Guess. Let me show that to you. So when I first started reselling, I went to a estate sale, and there was a bunch of Marciano stuff, and they had it marked up. So I'm guessing that buying Marciano new is pretty expensive. But, and this is also a bodysuit, by the way, you all. But on the resale market, moves kind of slow. Maybe because it's by Guess, I have no idea, because Guess is also one of those brands that if it's not retro Guess, nobody really is like checking for it as often. But as you can see, this is a really cool, unique design, so I am really banking on the design more than the brand in this case. So yeah, maybe you all could let me know down below, do y'all sell Marciano by Guess, and does it do well for you all? Because for me, it has really been kind of few and far in between. But either way, I'm hoping for the best for this one. So this next brand is actually a BOLO brand, but only certain pieces. I decided to go ahead and give it a try this time. I have seen a lot of it, and I've left it behind because of the style. But this dress is actually pretty classic of a design, so that's what kind of got me to go ahead and pick this one up finally, so I can get some experience with it. But it is by Adriana Papel, and yes, it is just a super classic lace design with the nude illusion underneath. And I believe that because it's a classic and it's a known brand, it may help with the sales. But some of the Adriana Papel that I found was either damaged, you know, or just I didn't think it was very stylish or trendy or anything like that. So yeah, I didn't pick it up. So I was just checking to see if it was a special fabric. Not really, but I know that some pieces by Adriana Papel do very, very well. So yeah, we will have to definitely see about this one. But it is a BOLO brand, I would say, nonetheless. All right, so this next brand is a new brand to me, but it is Anthropologie. So I'm giving it a little try, and it's called like Florette, right? Florette, F-L-O-R-E-A-T. And it is super cute. Nice little cute dress with embroidery on the sleeves and embroidery on the bottom part. So this is just super cute. I just said to myself, if it's not Target brand or something like that, it's definitely something worth my time. I might have even picked it up even if it was Target, just because of the nice design. But I don't remember the comps for this particular item, but I do believe that it was above my new goal as far as average sale price goes. So we will definitely give it a try. And it being Anthropologie is actually more promising, so I'm happy about that. All right, so I believe this is our last soft surroundings piece, but I was very happy with the soft surrounding selection this bin strip, and they are some really cute palazzo pants. Very, very nice pattern. I love it. I thought they were super cute, and more pants, so I'm excited to get some more bottoms and things like that. They're size small, and yeah, if they were my size, you all wouldn't be getting them. But yeah, no, I'm just kidding. But probably, I don't know, I might have to keep them for a little while, because I've been also looking for palazzo pants that actually fit me. You know, I have long legs, really hard to find palazzo pants that are actually long enough for me. So if anybody has any brands that you know make some really good, nice long palazzo pants, please pass that along in the comment section. Thank you, please and thank you. So anywho, these are super cute. I don't know what the comps will be for this particular pair of pants, but yes, whoever gets them is sure to love them. They also look new without tags and feel like they haven't been worn. And y'all know how I actually find out which ones are new without tags? If the tags, including the material tag, very important that I say the material tag, because usually the material tag is made out of a different material. Not in this case, they spent the money and they got the good material tags, but sometimes it's made out of like plastic or whatever, and it's very easy to tell if it's been through a washing machine or a dryer, because they'll be rolled up or they'll be frayed. That's how I know when things are new without tags as well. So both of the tags need to be in new condition for me. Just a fun fact, little reselling tip. All right, so our next item is actually a bread and butter brand, and this is my second time finding this. So this is Figs. So I have a pair of Figs pants, scrubs pants in my shop right now, and to tell you the truth, they're not doing that great as far as sales price goes. So this one looks like it's new. I believe there was a spot on the back, so like maybe just from handling it. So small little spot right there. And yeah, I have them listed for $34, and someone sent me an offer for like $15. Somebody sent me an offer for $7, you know, and I've seen them sold for $34, exactly that, plus calculated shipping and or free shipping. Sometimes it depends, but I'm taken aback, because I thought they were going to do better. Everybody raves about this brand. But anywho, just to kind of let y'all know, that's why I called it a bread and butter and not a BOLO. Yeah, I don't think that it's doing as well. But again, this is only my second item, so maybe it's the item that I found. So we're going to give it a try. We're still going to pick it up. Bread and butter. I still love bread and butter brands. I'm just kind of disappointed that I can't move it like, you know, I thought I could move it. Anywho, I shouldn't. This is just the beginning. Maybe we'll see as time goes on. Okay, I'm open to seeing what happens. But yes, I was still happy to find this though, because for the longest I couldn't find Figs to save my life. So yeah. So my next item is actually Abercrombie & Fitch. I do not pick up Abercrombie & Fitch that much, but I just thought it was super cute, and I threw it in my basket, and I honestly forgot about it. So this is a cute little swim top that ties in the center, and you know, has a cute little you know, like the regular little closure, but it's actually made really well out of metal and everything like that. So it's made, the whole thing is made pretty well, and it's kind of got this retro pinup look to it, which is very popular. And since it's summertime, even though this won't be like a huge flip, I believe it'll just do good between about $10 and $20. But I think it might be a quick one. And yeah, since we're in the season of swimsuits, I thought, why not? You know, and like I said, I almost forgot about it. So at the worst, I'll take it to the consignment shop and maybe they'll take it, but I will list it first. So I'm giving myself a little chance to sell it. But yeah. All right. So our last item is actually, is it a BOLO brand? This might be more of a bread and butter, but I picked it up because this is leather, of course. I love leathers. I love leather items. And they sell for good amounts. I would love to have a big leather section for those leather lovers out there. So yeah, this is actually by Blank NYC, and yeah, it's just in really good condition. Usually at the bins the leather is struggling, so I am really glad that I was able to find it in really good condition, meaning that I will be able to get maybe the top price for it. I don't remember the comps right now, but I just know, you know when you know. This is a good jacket, y'all. As soon as the winter time comes around, if it's still sitting there, it'll end up getting up and going. Okay, you all? So yeah, this was my last item, and I hope you all enjoyed the haul. I'm glad we were able to get through it, and yes, it was a lengthy one, but we got some pretty good stuff, right? I think so. So you all let me know what your favorite item is down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course I will see you in my next video.